practice with some new personnel on the floor. Harden. He was all over him.
Shoot or shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Dwayne Wade to Harden. Oh, they called the foul, Jay.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Now early.
James to Wade. Harden.
Sweet booty. Oh,
it's Ariza with the rebound.
Oh.
Not that time. Now it's Harden at the controls. Going to launch beyond the arc. Smothering D.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession.
Look at this guy.
Head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Nah, his bullshit was James
into the front court, down by 1.
Oh, look at that shit.
Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
Can we all just agree that that handle is next level, but that jumper's wet too?
Yeah, I know.
LeBron into the front court. He'll run the offense. Knocked loose.
Let's go. Y'all know what time it is.
Harden.
Oh, my.
Defense forcing the miss.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Davis to the basket, but his shot no good. LeBron with it up top. Down a point. No, I missed a short one there.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
And they called a foul. Felt the breeze there, Jay.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Time to shuffle things up.
I mentioned these niggas early.
That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes. Into the game for the New York Knicks.
James. To Durant. Now a steal as the Raptors have it.
Not this game, but last game.
To James.
Still didn't win him the game, though.
Anthony Davis pins it.
That kid can block out the sun, man.
Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
The defense is doing such a good job of denying him the ball and really getting in his pocket. But he got that one to go.
Wow, he bad for that.
Won't go. To Rose.
He sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. Anthony Davis missed his first. That one goes.
Had a difficult first quarter. Couldn't really find his rhythm, but you got 3 more left to play.
LeBron
He got 89
against the
beats,
former
man.
MVP. With a drop step.
Yeah.
Complete. The Knicks have the
We don't know how to do Postmate just yet. That's an automatic finish if you knew.
One quarter of the books. This has the potential to be a good one.
Both teams are trying to feel each other out, but I like the aggression that both teams established in the first quarter. This is the first quarter league. The way you play in the opening minutes really sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Here's
How
a
much I
chance
got?
from long range.
How much I
Don't
got?
dare this guy. Derrick Rose, wide open, knocks it down.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Rose into the front court. 12-6, our score. To James. Nothing going here on that drive. James. Beyond the arc for three. Rose grabs the rebound.
Hello? No, it was earlier to see if you seen something, but I found
Fires
it.
the
Baby.
three. The Knicks secured the rebound.
Spoken to Ernest earlier.
To
I
Rose.
used the grill. I was thinking about running up to the store and getting some hamburgers, and I thought it was on the grill.
High screen, high screen, high screen.
If you wanted to go outside and downstairs and grill.
James.
No.
That's how you defend.
I don't know, baby.
What did you say?
I don't know.
4-3. He engulfed him that time.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Pick it up. Pick it up.
Durant to Rose. Derrick Rose slams it down. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
To James. Slams it down. Now a whistle, and Toronto's going to use a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. And now it's Flash with the basketball. On a pass stolen by the Knicks.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Anthony Davis lets it fly. Wide open look won't go. Wade to James. Nothing going here on that drive. Goes reverse to lay it in.
Alright, that's enough
Sometimes less is more. Keeping
CPUD.
it simple is the best way.
Harden with the basketball. It's an 8-point lead.
Uh-oh. What you call this, man? What you call this, man? Oh, Beagle sparked it up.
Doesn't have the touch. No good.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the
Yeah,
reason why
Beagle
we're big
was
into
hot
stats. It was
last
all
night,
about
bro. I
building
hate
scouting
you.
report.
Durant.
I got up on live. I said, yo, I ain't playing this, man. I'm going to
I
bed.
mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion?
Yeah.
I need you to get involved back in this ball game.
James. Oh, highlight moves.
I need to work on that. You gotta teach James better, because this ain't some bullshit ass score shit, and I don't understand
To
it.
help on that one.
I don't.
And the defender's got to take note. Otherwise, that shot's going up all game long.
It's Wade. Dwayne Wade rocking the rim.
Nah, I
It's
gotta
that
step
easy.
out
You
after
never
this
wanna
game
leave
right
any
quick.
doubt when attacking the rim.
I gotta go get some
Taken
money.
away by Toronto to Wade.
I should be back like in 20 minutes, 10 the most.
Won't go down. James Harden. Huge
Fuck AJ
block.
Green this
Sent a
game.
message on that one, Ed.
Dwayne Wade to Harden. James Harden, not looking pretty. 3 for 10.
It just seems like one of three things happen every time James Harden has the ball. Either he scores, he gets fouled, or he kicks it out to someone for a three. Pick your poison.
Okay. But you can do it easy just to unlock it and then...
Here in the second quarter.
Can you... Yeah. Good luck.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Rose into the front court. His team leads it by 10.
The what? Take it away. Show me. What? Let me see what he had. Everybody in the sleep. Everybody in the bed. Oh, that? Yeah, it's fine. He eats that. Yeah, it's alright, Papito. You scared me. My son got this jar of Sprinkles. He's like, Dad!
To Davis.
Alright, turn no time, go away.
Durant to James. Giannis Antetokounmpo able to recover with the block.
Wow. Oh no. Glenn. They robbed me on that
3
block,
for 6
boy.
now.
When the ball's in his
I
hands,
had 2
we
niggas
all
on
knew
the
what was
block.
going to happen.
Quarter comes
Oh
to an
my
end. Knicks have
god,
the lead.
Buchan!
All set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway. Harden in possession. They're looking to make something happen. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. And counted at the rim.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Out of here, bro. You too, reason? What? Yeah, that's what I want.
Harden defended by Trevor Ariza. For 3.
Oh my
Give
god,
the defense some
bro.
credit here. He killed them in the first half, driving and scoring at will. But now, it's lockdown time.
And the
Wow.
reward, a couple of
Who
shots
fouled
at
him?
the
Come
line.
on.
No.
Yes, sir, was
I'll
a-
tell you, the team that makes
harder.
the little mistakes, like committing unnecessary reach-in fouls like that, will be the team that ends up with the L.
And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2. And he's fouled. Nice move that time, and he's going to the line for 2.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just gotta let them play, ref.
Dwayne Wade, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 76% from the line. So he hits the first, misses the second. Across the timeline comes James. The deficit now up to 5. Out of bounds the call.
Yeah.
Last touch by Dwayne Wade.
I understand this much.
Harden in possession. His guys lead here early stages, third quarter. Buries the trifecta.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
LBJ has it from long range. Rebound taken by the Knicks. To Harden. Surveys the floor. Harden.
He looked at me. Come
He's
on.
not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
This nigga know my seconds in
It
the
was right
paint.
there.
Look at this one.
3 seconds is the
Yeah,
call.
thank God. Nigga out there outside of the rim. That's sad, man. That's crazy. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, bro. Little deletion.
Oh, highlight moves. Tough to do with the defender all over you. Wade. And finishes strong. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
It's the Raptors with the basketball. Dwayne Wade to James. Lets it fly from long range. Oh, good offense, beating good defense.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
Deep left corner. Durant shakes free and hits.
You live by the 3, you die by the 3. And guess what? They're living large right now.
Now the Raptors going to use a timeout as their coach wants to
Fucking
get
go.
over
We back, yo. What's up all of this? You need to stop.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. To James.
Hello, what's your brother doing? Hello? Hold on.
The Raptors down to 3 on the shot clock. Oh, mistake there as the pass stolen by the Knicks.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
Derrick Rose. Teams have told him to shoot more. Hits the
Oh,
tough
you
shot.
using
Ed,
the
let me tell
fucking
you how this
carry
one goes.
slow
It
ass.
ain't no fun if the homies can't have some.
You got
Everyone's
him in
getting a
the
piece of the rock
bench,
tonight.
man. You can't use me now.
To James.
Nah, I can actually bring out carry since I'm not on that.
Oh, they called the foul.
That's just a
Okay.
blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Coach is going to shift gears.
Make
and
him
adjust
out,
his
bring him
matchups.
out. Go low. Oh, carry. Oh, we
To
got Butler in here. All right,
Has
I'll
a
take it.
chance. Jimmy
Butler.
Better late than never. That was his first shot,
Get
and it
Butler
goes down.
involved.
You know what I like about this pass play? Instead of putting his head down
Right,
and forcing the
Brown. What are you
action,
doing?
he patiently waited for the play to develop.
Jimmy Butler. rejects
Jimmy!
it. That'll get out off the Raptors. We have both squads set to make some moves right now.
May.
To Curry.
Soldier.
Great hustle. That's what you like to see. Thompson to bring it into the front court. The deficit now up to 13. Fires the 3. Now a steal as the Raptors have it. To Thompson. Goes to the left side. Going to launch beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim. No good. Curry with the basketball. He'll run
Trying to
the
let Carry
offense.
touch it. I see that.
Oh, he had him there for a second. To Curry. That'll get out off the Raptors.
Oh,
Looks like some substitutions are
you
coming
got
on
those
in.
three carries. That's crazy, man.
24-second violation.
I don't know what that Solo, give me the spray in the bathroom.
The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk. Here on their home floor, they're chipping away.
I mean, does this crowd have a pulse? Are
Right.
they even alive? Sometimes when you make a play like that, your crowd needs to get you back in this ball game.
Get involved in the game.
Rose. Rebound comes down to the Knicks.
Jimmy!
Jimmy Butler. Not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
The apple one.
3 quarters down.
No,
the
the
Knicks
other
are way
way.
out in front.
Hello. I got it. Hey.
Raptors ball as we get going here in the fourth. And they're not totally out of it just yet, but you'd have
Where
to
is he,
say
in your room?
they have lots of work to do to get back in this game.
They probably have to put together some kind of 10-0 run to get back in this ball game, but this is when an opportunity has a chance to become magical. I've been part of it, and I've seen it happen so many different times. Just because a team has been dominating you the last couple of quarters doesn't mean that you can't start believing in yourself, that you can do anything you want to do on the court at any given time. You watch, once you start to believe, you'll get back in this game.
It's James. He's got it for 3. Rose into the front court. They lead it by 14. Durant had made his first couple, but he misses there.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
He buries it.
That's what great shooters do. They can miss all the shots in the world, but they're going to take that next one like they just made all the shots in the world.
Durant, guarded by Klay Thompson. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
LeBron into the front court. His guys down 11. Here's a chance from long range. That's good D. Shot no good.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Knicks with the basketball. Harden matched up with Trevor Ariza. Beyond the arc for 3. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Oh, denied.
As my old teammate RJ would say, stay down, clown.
Give him 2 points. High percentage.
Shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ballgame.
Thompson buries it on the catch and shoot.
Oh, okay. I don't see any more phantom screens like I did in the first half. I actually see people being
Game over,
opens up
yo.
three-point shooters to
Stop.
operate off those screens. It's all coming together.
Game over.
Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions. Harden with it up top. Up 6. Fires the 3, and James Harden knocks it down from 3.
She's doing the soup right there, right? The bowl of soup.
James to Thompson.
Could have dunked on Curry. He probably would have got an A1.
On a pass stolen by the Knicks.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
Steph Curry guarded by Ariza. Harden to Curry.
Let him
4-3.
fly.
No good. That's great defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
To Curry. to Westbrook. New York with 4 to shoot. Add 2 points to the board.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up.
Arden!
That time, he missed it. To Thompson. James. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Knocks it down.
It just seems like everybody's getting more touches. I'm not saying who, but it seemed like the ball stopped in a certain player's hands, which forced the defense to become stagnant.
Harden.
Oh, foul, bro.
Message received. Well defended. And he's going to the line to shoot.
All right, that was a little bit of a gamble there, but not a terrible move sending him to the free throw line.
That was good dress. You gotta go see Monster. Good dress.
First one goes down.
I have to. Hey.
And gets both to drop at the line. LeBron James snatching it out of the air.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
I let him.
Westbrook. Harden against the former Cougar. For 3 is good.
And watching all these great shooters on the floor at once, it almost mesmerizes me. It's like you're watching the shot in slow motion. The backspin, it gives off the feel that the ball's going in every time.
James to Thompson. James Harden.
Out of here. It always looks cool, but guess what? You're still on D. This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Now a whistle, and Toronto's going to use a timeout. But this game's in the balance, and time is of the essence. Time for some new personnel into the game. Knicks come away with it.
You better get back on D. This thing is not over.
Westbrook down for Curry. Steph Curry. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
You see, here's why versatility is so imperative for your offensive repertoire. If you're a one-trick pony as a defender, I know exactly how to defend you because you only do one thing. But if you have versatility, then the coach can put you in multiple looks within the offense, and then you can get it any way you want it.
He's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing. You one time, huh?
Oh, y'all thought y'all wasn't gonna get that Kendrick and that LOX, huh?